Hey guys, welcome back to another collection video. So today I'll be showing you my PS4 collection for the first time. I've only had my system for a year, but that doesn't mean I haven't accumulated quite a selection. So I only have 23 games, but I also have digital, but I won't be buying digital anymore because personally I prefer physical games. And I think the last time I bought a digital game was Twin Mirror, and yes, it was on a discount. But originally I wanted the physical version, but that never became existent. So yeah, I just prefer physical games. That was just the last straw to me, because I just don't feel like I actually own them compared to actually having a physical copy in my hand. It's probably just me, but it just feels like I probably own the game, you know, if I have it in my hand rather than just having it on the system. So yeah. When my time runs out in December, I won't be having PSN anymore because, well, with one exception, there's Days Gone, which is coming out as part of the free monthly games, so I will be buying that, but I hope to buy the physical copy, either for my birthday, which is in April, or buy it, so I can continue my progress. So I will be doing a walkthrough on that once Days Gone hits. So yeah, I just want to go through my digital games with you. Of course, some of them with the free monthly games, that will disappear once my PSN goes. So the first, I'm going to start with my little list. So I have the Sinking City with the Necromonicon and Worshippers bundle. Outlast 1 and 2, even though they're on a huge discount, and I had the physical copy anyway, but you know, it was a good price, so that's why I bought it. I also got Vampire, but that was free, so that will be going. I also have Life is Strange Before the Storm, which includes the Farewell bonus episode, which it was free on PSN, which of course I don't mind that going, because of course I've already played it through once, so I don't actually know what happens. I have Tales of Berseria, which I actually bought, so that won't be disappearing. I also have Tales of Vesperia. I also have the Batman Telltale games, which I platinumed both, so with the Shadows and the Enemy Within. I also have Primal, the digital copy. I've almost platinumed it. The only thing I need is a few more tarot cards, which is quite annoying really. I need to go back to play it again, because it can level select, but you can't actually go back and get the tarot cards. I need to play the whole game again. So I'll be doing that probably the tail end of the year. I also have A Plague Tale Innocence, which I also bought. I have Man of Medan and Little Hope, which I both completed and which I both bought. I have Limbo, I have Spirit of the North, which I completed. I have Evil Within 2 demo, but that will be disappearing. That's one of the other games that I really want. I have World of Final Fantasy demo, but that will be disappearing. I was hyped about that game particularly. Once the PS4 was new to me, I was really hyped for it, but I'm just not really into it. I really wanted it to be. It's just the chibis just put me off, and the whole stacking them up is kind of like kiddie, and I didn't like that. I also have the Uncharted Collection, which I haven't even played yet, but that was free, so that will be going. So again, I hope to pick up the physical copy. I have Concrete Genie, Control and Greedfall and Just Cause 4 and Hollow Knight, which all were free but will be going, and I don't really mind. And I have Sims 4, which I bought, and Twin Mirror, which I bought as well. So that's all the digital games. So first I have Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I platinumed the Year of the Dragon and the first one. I just wanted to take a break from this game to try my hands at this second one. So yeah, I just wanted to break from it because it is quite a, it's a kid's game, and I just wanted to play something more mature. So this only comes with the first game on here, but the last two you needed to download them, so you needed, well, thankfully you only needed the internet. You didn't need any redemption codes or redeem codes. So it only has the disc, no little manual, just little. And then I was stuck because I didn't know where all of the gems were. And luckily you just need sparks all you needed to do was press down the left analog stick, so sparks didn't direct you to the gems, which didn't even happen in the original games. So yeah, I just happened upon a YouTube video at a particular level that I only needed one gem and I didn't know where the hell it was. So one YouTube video just in the comments section just said just use the left analog stick, just press it down and sparks will direct you to the right location to it, or at least thereabouts. So yeah, good games, very nostalgic. As I said before, I'm taking a break so I can play the last game. As I said, I've ordered Platinum the third and the first one. Next I got from eBay, and this was before I actually even known I was going to own the PS4, so this was before Christmas last year, I think. So this was from eBay, this was sealed, so it has the steelbook and the actual game. So it was sealed, so everything was in there. And the disc is in my steelbook. That's what steelbook looks like. And it's good, it has the titles on there, and it has the postcards, and the map, and the disc. And a good thing about this steelbook is it actually has an inlay as well. So these are the postcards. It just has the standard postcard. But I don't really send them off to anybody, I just want to keep them. Good game. I haven't completed it. I barely even started actually. I've only at the part where you're in the town, there's this big like dragon monster, and I was kind of scared actually, because the first PS4 game that I played where with enhanced graphics just makes everything look really real and quite terrifying. Next is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I've completed this, and this has the steelbook. Doesn't have the titles, which is not good at all. No back to it, so it has the amulet, and it contains a disc and the little postcards. So it has 3. So it has the first game in there, first 2013 one, little concept art. And then Rise of the Tomb Raider and the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. See, I do like my Tomb Raider games. Really, really good story, this one. So it's one of my recent purchases, which I got from CX, and that was Rise of the Tomb Raider. I got this during the lockdown, but of course I wore my mask, so this was in Chichester. Slipcover, and has the art book. So this was the 20th anniversary. Next is Life is Strange 2. I got this for last Christmas. I was so happy I actually got this because I originally wanted another game, which I'll show next, but I was so happy I actually got this because I told my mum about it and she said it wasn't in stock anymore, but then luckily it was somehow. So, and the last episode you need to download as a redeem code, so there's a code there, so once I stop PSN I won't be able to, I will be able to buy the episode, the 5th episode, but yeah, I know what happens, so it's not like it's really needed. And then on Christmas I got Blair Witch. I was surprised I got Life is Strange as well. I wanted both games. I saw this on PSN for £25, but of course I just wanted the physical copy. I haven't even started it yet, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I have been deliberating whether to stream this one or Resident Evil 7, but since I've had Resident Evil 7 for longer, I'll stream that, but only for like a Halloween special. Just a one-off. No manual, which, yeah, disappointing. Oh, it only contains the disc, but of course I still want the physical copies. Next is Spider-Man. I haven't even started this yet, so, and this was £22. It had in CX, it had loads of copies. Originally I was sorting to get Dragon Quest 11, but instead I got that in game, so I got this one instead. No manual. There's no point really showing in size of him because there's no manual. Next is my last eBay purchase on the PS4. It's Outlast Trinity. This was from Scotland. It was the cheapest online anyway. So Has both discs, so it has both Outlast 1, Outlast 2 and the Whistleblower DLC. No inlay, which would have been special, but Assassin's Creed Origins from eBay also. So it has the... I actually prefer this look of the cover rather than this one, because this one has more going on compared to this. So it, even though it does have the DLC codes in here, it has already been redeemed, so I can't, but it's okay. All I wanted was a base game. But yeah, I wanted this Assassin's Creed in particular because it is centred around Egypt. And so yeah, as Assassin's Creed games go, it is the same, kind of samey, grindy fest. I don't want the Odyssey because it's primarily the locations I prefer. So, and that contains the soundtrack and the map. So it's quite, I like these editions where they have maps and stuff. So it comes out like that, and it has the soundtrack, for just the like ambient music. And it comes in a little cardboard sleeve, which is what I really do like. But the problem is, it's really, you just have to struggle to get it out. And as you can see, I haven't even really played the disc, but that's what a disc looks like. And the map, it's not textured or anything, but it is glossy. That's the map, and then there's the glyphs on there, the hydroglyphs. So yeah, quite a big map as well. I would have liked to put this on my wall, but I've got too many posters on there. And I really do like this as well because it opens up in a special way. So it's really nice. And a little cardboard as well. I was hoping it would actually come, you can peel away the size on there rather than just having to slip it out. But just like the Red Dead Redemption 2 has, I wish it did that. Okay, next is, I got this at the same time as Rise of the Tomb Raider and Mercenaries. I did like an Instagram post on those. So Life is Strange. It took me a bloody long time to get Life is Strange, a physical copy. But once I got it, this was in not Chichester, this was it Chichester? Yeah, Chichester, I think. Yeah, once I got it, well not once I got it, but once I put it in my system, this was scratched to buggery, so you couldn't even read, but luckily I cleaned it, so, you know. But yeah, it worked fine after that. But yeah, good game, it's a really good game. I was really surprised, I didn't expect to like it, because I don't like the whole high school cliche stuff, and yeah, it's just not really my thing, but then it does have choices, and it's by Don't Nod. So next is the first PS4 game I got, and there was a car boot back in a few months before I even got the system, and that is Until Dawn. 50p this cost, I think, 50p or £1, and it's a really good game, really good horror game. Nothing inside, there's no point showing you inside, but yeah, really good game. I haven't even played it yet, it's Kingdom Hearts 3. I just need to play the others again, just to remind myself of what happened. I just know the Pirates of the Caribbean world looks really good. And with this, I also got the deluxe edition. So this I got from Amazon on New Year's Day, I think, during the New Year's Eve sales. And then I have the deluxe edition, which I bought from eBay. £30, a few pounds shipping. I didn't even know why. Okay, I do know why I didn't get this on release, because this was way before I even got the PS4 myself. So this contains the steelbook and the art book and the pin, which I haven't taken out of the cover yet. So it has the plastic rather than the metal backing. Already did an unboxing of this, so yeah, if you want to check that out, it will be in the link. It's Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I got this at the same time as Kingdom Hearts 3. I will be streaming this on Halloween, just as a one-off. I didn't expect this to be a PlayStation Hits, because on Amazon it didn't even state it was going to be PlayStation Hits. But yeah, yeah, this has what Americans do with their PS2 games. They have covers like this, the spines like this, so it's got a nice touch. Next is Last Guardian. This is one of the first games I got before getting the system on eBay. This steelbook's quite hard to find now, but so yeah, it has a disc, has nice inlays of I can't remember his name now. Chico. One of the last games I also got from eBay, and that is the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, and with a really beat up case. Only comes with a pin though, so I did an unboxing of this. So this includes the Dream Drop Distance, Birth by Sleep, and the little cinematic story. Oh, I've got more. Just realised I had another pile. It is Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which has got a really nice gold touch to it. It's definitely worth being my last steelbook as well, because it's gold, so I keep my game there. It's got a nice inlay. Assassin's Creed Syndicate was the first game, was one of the first bunch of games I got before getting the PS4, because I wanted to be prepared. Completed this Assassin's Creed. It's really good, mainly because of the location, old and Victorian London. I was close into buying the DLC, the Jack the Ripper one, because it was obviously piqued my interest. But having watched the little YouTube walkthrough on it, I decided not to, because I didn't really like the aged look of Evie and Jacob, mainly Evie. But yeah, I decided. Thankfully, I didn't in the end, because I was waiting for it to go the DLC to go down in price, but it never did. Ni no Kuni 2, again one of the first PS4 games I got before getting the system. Yeah, I prefer the first one, but because this is quite a different gameplay style. It is action based, but it's not like the first one in terms of combat. I bet I've only a couple of chapters in, but yeah, it's okay. I definitely will go back to this. And I also got the steelbook as well, but this I got way after the actual getting the standard copy. So it has the titles. And I have the controls written down as well. There's no manual. It does have online manual, but on the disc. And has the map in the back. Next is Detroit Become Human. I really, really like this game. It's one of my favourite games on the system. It's just so real, and it's just yeah, it's just really good. I don't think I agree with it being an 18 though, just like the Tomb Raiders, because I don't think the games back in PS1 were 18s, because I definitely wasn't 18 when I first played them. I was a kid. But yeah, a really, really good game. No point opening it up. This is Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. I was originally set out to get this in CX, but I got Spider-Man instead, because they had loads of copies of Spider-Man back there. I got this at Game. It was pre-owned. No, Game Station. I asked the clerk, I was trying to look for this on the shelves, but I couldn't find it. Game Station, a game are very good in selling pre-owned copies. Lots and lots of pre-owned copies of PS4 games. I barely even go in them though, which obviously now I'm going to try and do again. So this is so I asked the clerk where this game was, and he directed me to the shelf, and then I picked it up. So yeah, I was really happy. They only had one copy in there, so I picked up the only copy. This is the Edition of Light copy. This has the Supplicant, Healer and Seal of Skill Edition of Light bonus DLC. And also has the alternative cover as well, which is good, just like the olden covers of Dragon Quest games. Then I have the standard edition, well, the pre-ordered edition of Final Fantasy Remake. This is the other side of the cover. I pre-ordered this from Game, and this one contains the Fat Chocobo Chick summon materia. And it also came with 2 patches as well, and I was really hyped up. I was so excited getting it. I did not regret pre-ordering this at all. So this cost like £50. So it has 2 discs, data disc and a play disc. And yeah, a really good game. Well, it's not a full game though, but it's still one of my favourite games on the system, because obviously I'm very nostalgic on Final Fantasy VII. I think I played it, I've still got the PS1 copy. I was intentionally wanting to pick up the Sheepdog and Wolf on PS1, but my brother directed to me to the Final Fantasy VII game, and I was so glad that he did. I'm hoping the second part will come out on PS4. It isn't a full game, but I still enjoyed it. I think I was at level 58, so... The deluxe edition, I got this on eBay at the same time as Kingdom Hearts 3, so this cost 80 quid, the actual price of what it was. So this was 30, this was 80, from the same seller, so I don't even know why I didn't even get a deluxe edition in the first place, to be honest. Again, I did an unboxing of this at the same time as the Kingdom Hearts one. So this has the steelbook and the Cactar summon, and also it came with the soundtrack, though I don't know why it didn't come with a holo on it. Also has the little art book and the patches as well. One of my early birthday gifts, and that is Call of Cthulhu. This is a Lovecraftian mystery detective game which solely relies on atmosphere and no action. It's like a kind of, I wouldn't want to put a label of walking simulator, but it's primarily of atmosphere, just like Lovecraft is, and detective, and it's like the Sticking City, which takes place in the same world, the same Lovecraftian type world. The whole Cthulhu not being the enemy apparently, and yeah, I don't know whether I should have played the Sticking City first or this one, but yeah, I will be streaming this one soon. And I know it contains no manual, but again, I want the physical editions of games because I prefer physical copies, and I do like the disc as well. Last game I have is Red Dead Redemption 2. I got this from eBay, though many times I said to myself, do not get it, because I had too much even before getting a system. So this doesn't have the DLC, even though it does have the slips of paper containing the codes in there. This is I will be playing this, but it's one of the last games that we were playing. I don't really care for the DLC, I just want the base game. So this has the small map and the big map, and 2 discs, and yeah, this is the ultimate game for me. I think this is the ultimate PS4 game, and I'm going to be really, really disappointed if I don't like it, though I did like the first one, so I'll be really disheartened if I end up not liking it, because I'm really, really looking forward to play this. There's also one game, I think I mentioned Days Gone, which I will be purchasing, but it's free, but I will be buying a physical copy either on my birthday or before then. There's also Evil Within 2, that's the other big main game I want. That's it really for the PS4 games I really want. Again, I'm hoping for the remake 2 to release on PS4. I don't really want the PS5, because yeah, sure, it's graphically enhanced, but what about the gameplay? Yeah, I'm not really, unless they do a slim versions of it, then maybe. I think next time you'll see me streaming a game, it will be Days Gone. But yeah, that's my collection video. This is the last gaming collection video that I will be doing. Though I will be doing more collection videos. But anyway, that is my PS4 collection. I hope you enjoyed. Again, comment down below what your favourite PS4 game is, and any that you'd recommend me, though I'm not really into first-person shooters, or even, fighting games or racing games, with the exception of Crash Bandicoot, Crash Team Racing. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next collection video.